Oh no! Terrible!
Praise the sun and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for yet another rousing episode of Super Princess Peach, and definitely not Dark Souls Remastered, although I'm sure you could probably understand how one might be able to conflate the two. Last time on the game, I was not nearly as exhausted as I am today, but we managed to battle our way out of the Shriek Mansion, only to need to do a bunch of backtracking through the first two areas and for whatever reason end up at Fury Volcano. Now I will say this place is an absolute hoot. Even the lava geysers are stoked that we're here, so let's go ahead and get started because, well, you got lava, you got potaboos, and you also have flute-driven music that feels like it should belong in modern-day Sonic games. Let me tell you something. So, as you would expect, lava, not much of a threat in this game, and Rex's enemies from Super Mario World, just as smart as they were before. So just keep in mind that is the stuff we get to deal with today, and there you go. Eat them whole, Perry, they only deserve it. But what's actually kind of funny, these guys die real quick, and by that I just mean real quick, so you shouldn't have much of an issue dealing with them. Potaboos, of course, you can't really interact with. They cannot be consumed. They only stay in the spicy drink, so just watch your jump and don't get singed. Over here we have a new concept, and that is the exclamation mark thing. So, you want to know what the switch with the strange does? I'm not quite sure. Well, I don't know who they are, call this place Fury Volcano. You might try copying it and see what happens. Well, riddle me this, Perry the Parasol. What exactly happens if we're playing in a region that doesn't call this area Fury Volcano? Well, obviously you can't do anything about it, and you can't even butt stomp it, which means you gotta get mad, you gotta give it the old royal rage and destroy some priceless artifacts for the sake of, you know, collecting music with your crotch. I went right through it before it registered that I got the score for Shriek Mansion 2. Thank you. Yeah, that Goomba was stoked. He was like doing some type of break dance or something. So get over here, come with me. I will show you the ways of the samba, the mamba, the marimba, and also some of this. Oh, I'm so mad. These dang Goombas get in my way. There you go. Now he's breakdancing. All right, come here, you. And we can rescue a toad who's been saunaing it up inside of that fabulous pink box. He's lost 60% of his body weight in sweat, and he is glad to be out. He also says he needs a drink of water, so we might have to do that. Okay, so this spits us out pretty far ahead of where we entered. It's not the worst thing in the world because I don't think they give you much here anyways, except, you know, nice little hint of, flames here, which I don't think really matters all that much. So we're just gonna go ahead and ditch that. Not gonna get burnt. Ugh, thank you. And avoid the potaboos. Cannot be consumed, cannot be touched. What do you have for me? Patty, one more time. Oh, that's awful. There's smoke everywhere up ahead. Causes damage, so once you get in it, use the cyclone to blow it away. That'll be interesting. There is nothing up there, by the way. I did double check with my own Joy V-Bays, and turns out there's just nothing. Where it seems like there would be some secrets, nada. So, just like the Shriek Mansion where you had the hazy, mazy fog stuff, this smoggy, sort of ashy air takes a second to kind of kick in and start hurting you, so you do have quite a grace period before it gets mad at you and decides to start damaging you, so go ahead, play around with however much you feel like. It clears up pretty fast. You got Glad's here. Lazy Eye Glad. Ugh. It's okay, I have one too. And they're just gonna be floating away. They want nothing to do with our business here. But just go ahead and, yeah, live it up inside of a volcano, man, you know? Ooh, and then we get to do this. Nice! The mighty royal butt prevails over the faces of many Goombas. All right, so, oh no, not this room. Not this room. It is the dreaded wooden boat over lava sort of section of the game. You need to be very careful with this. Not only is it extremely slow moving, but once it reaches the end, it'll sink. On top of that, if you're on a slope portion and you try to jump back on it, it has such a weird hitbox that I wouldn't recommend messing around. So just try to like cyclone out of there if you have the means to. Otherwise, there you go. last time I was here, I actually ended up getting hurt and dying. So you guys are gonna have some fun little bloopers at the end of this one, but it was very irritating. Also, don't be tempted to slide down that. There are no goods there for you, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. All right, toad number 2 in the way. This was mandatory. You had to destroy him to get through that. I don't think there's anything up there either. I feel like going forward, I'm gonna be so much more paranoid about collecting things because I feel like I'm gonna probably miss it. Get out of here, Rex. Unless you're crying, I want nothing to do with you. So yeah, we get to enjoy this. This lava fall actually will not hurt you. So there you go. Good stuff, right? Yeah, these Rexes are basically just, I don't know, they're almost worse than Goombas in the sense that, like, when you see them, you know you need to kind of kill them somewhat fast or efficiently. Yet you come here and they're just gonna walk slow, walk into lava, and it's obscene. There we go. So let's just go and do this. And it's not very often that these guys actually get to get stomped on by princesses. This isn't Resident Evil 8, so we'll just go and do that. There we go. Okay, so we've got ourselves the ending. It's the exit. Let's get out of here. I'm hoping I get a peach here, but before we move on, we're actually gonna go back over here. It's a little secret area. Not quite really a secret, but we can go ahead and pretend it is because hey, we also got the almighty Toad who has been saved. You're welcome. Okay, now, this pipe, I think you take me back, right? You must. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All right, I do not want to deal with the boat ever again. If I can have something to say about it. So let's go up here and make our way back because we are actually going to be blocked by a lovely new minigame. Boy, I sure love having things forcibly placed into my pockets, you know, against my will especially. All right, here we go. One more time. For good favor, for good luck, and for pleasure. I didn't want to jinx it because I knew it was going to happen. But I was going to say, the last time I practiced this, I actually ended up getting 3 peaches over the course of Fury Volcano, which means we are doing great to being able to purchase a thing or two. And now that I say it, I probably didn't want to do this right now. So, you know what? The thing that I wanted was the Courage Soda, and we haven't seen anything necessarily that would necessitate us grabbing that quite yet. So I think I'm gonna save that, and instead, let's just go for the Charge Umbrella for the time being, because this is our last offensive parasol ability that we can buy, so let's do it. For 700, this ability enhancing umbrella will let you charge up and fire a blast. It only makes sense to, considering we're, you know, in the Volcano de la Fury. So with that, take it away. Look at that. A projectile weapon for your umbrella. Strike elusive enemies from afar. So it's pretty intense. You rarely will ever need to do it, but I love Peach's little animation here. I just want to like rip that GIF and then put it as my Twitter handle, you know? That's incredible. It's almost as good as the slide umbrella, if you guys remember that one, but that music is so good too. So yeah, very nice. I'm done. Your services are no longer required here, Toad. And let's go ahead to stage 2 with our new ability. This is exciting, right? So you basically just get to charge it up and then boom, shoot it. It's pretty delayed actually. If you see, it has like a little bit of momentum almost, it seems like. It's really bizarre, but oh wait, it's this section. All right. Let me go ahead and give you guys do one of those. Whoops, there we go, that works. So these guys are just gonna give me a bunch of V-Bay crystals because it's so early and I need it, but there we go. We got some of that good stuff. That actually would have been pretty good for the Courage Soda though, now that I think about it. Whoop. Okay, be very careful. And this Goomba's real angry. All right, listen here, bud. I'm gonna destroy you. There you go. So as you can see, not the most practical, and I'll probably end up forgetting that I even bought it in the first place. Now, without a parry to tell me exactly what to do here, I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and cry on him, singe those tears away, and then we'll be set. All right, so, whoop, okay. These fire spouts are actually really, like, I don't know, the word is on the tip of my tongue. I don't want to say inconsiderate, but they're very inconsistent. That's it. I forgot to consult my dictionary before starting. But hey, check it out. We actually have a pretty unique sort of mechanic here that we get to deal with, and that's just casually picking up these massive stone platforms that we can put on lava platforms, or lava to create platforms. Cool. They already are platforms, but basically, there you go. Stick it on that, and it'll send you on your way. So thank you for that. Now that's the pipe we need to take to continue forward, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much for right now. Instead, I'm gonna get real mad and destroy more priceless artifacts, because why the heck not? And hey, we can buy the courage soda now. Nice. I'll go ahead and be sure to do that next time. And also, let me just go ahead and fix that up. There we go. Now, talk about inconsistent. This fire spout has literally zero semblance of patterning or anything. Now get this. This pipe, which looks like it's attached to that other one, will lead us here for whatever reason. I don't know the statistics on that, but it is bizarre. What are you doing here, Toad? We're inside of an active volcano. I don't know why you would consider these sort of lengths to go through to get that tan, you know? Okay, I'm assuming we just go ahead and do this. I don't think there was anything else in this room, so make sure we grab all those and enrich our pockets. Give ourselves concussions, and there we go. We are set. So I guess I didn't even need to go up that right way. That looks pretty sketchy, actually. But now we're back here, and run! Cheese it! All right, we're set. Let's get out of here. See if I remember the rest of this stage. Come on, come on. There we go. I didn't want to waste my V-Bays. Also, I love how Peach freaked out there as I was holding down. Okay, so new concept. This one we do get a nice little saying from Perry. What? There's a rock and you can't pass? If you got angry and pounded it. Yes, kids, that's what you have to do in these situations. Resort to violence and threatening, intimidation, and jump. It is a little misleading, but you do need to kill him to get what you want, so there you go. Take that life lesson, kids, and hold it close to the heart, you know, as Rush would say. Ooh, okay, so we have spikes here. Mad ones are not fun because what they do is they pull out a massive spike, and just like the glad piranha plants, they are gonna make a hell of a time just sniping you straight out of the air. They will just toss that thing like a muscle man at the circus, you know, and they're gonna wreck your business. So watch them. Those are the mad spikes. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go back. I'd rather have the devil I know rather than the devil I don't, and just go slowly. Nice. Oh geez. So here you go. Look, it bounces too. It's scary. Cheese it. Okay, these guys are terrifying. I don't like them. Go and be gone. There you go. I like their falling animations though. Yeah. Okay. So that was a bout of unfortunate nonsense. Let's get out of here. Get. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's nothing up there. It's just the other side of where we collected the puzzle piece was. Okay, this guy. Listen, your buddies, they've been giving me too much heck, bro. There you go. You get your feet singed. How does it feel? Probably not great. It's pretty similar to, you know, getting the old spike to the face, as you're prone to doing. What is down here? This stuff. Oh, you know what? Actually, this reminds me. So you might think, oh, you might want to float up there. If you can see, we have those blue giant's teeth. Remember, you can't actually go through them. They're considered a solid object. But just remember it's there because that is our outpipe. So hooray for that. All right. I think I'm getting out of here now. Later days, nerds. Later days, because we are now in a bona fide Sliderella section. So you'll notice this music. I mentioned that I did like this before, but you'll see it's obviously just repeating, which is so funny because I don't think they expected anyone to stall on the screen for so long. But when we jump on, that's when it gets good. Oh. It's just so triumphant, and like Peach just sneaking her little head out just for popping a peek. Oh, here we go. There we go. Nice. Ooh. Oh, we missed one. We missed a coin. We have to go back. We have to go back, Kate. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's so satisfying. It's a good time. Oh, parabombs. No. Just get back. I don't want to deal with you. So the glad ones will jump around when they land, and it is not a fun time. Over here we've got, I believe, the way back pipe. Yeah, so if you want to go back and, you know, grab that 1 coin, be my guest. I just am probably not going to bother with that right now, I'm sorry to say. We also have a 1 in 3 chance to get a pretty decent amount of coins here. I don't know if it's random every time, but usually you'll end up getting like 5 coins or maybe 20 or something. That one, I got 5, so yes, it is random every time, because the last time I got it, you get the grand prize of a bunch of coins and then refills to your health and V-Bay. So, this guy though, I don't know what he's on about. Let's just go ahead and do this. We're near the end of the stage, I think, so I'm not too worried. Alright, listen here, I get that you're happy and you're having a grand old time, but I don't need any more V-Bays until the next stage, so there we go. Nice. And there we go. How many times can I say that in a single room? Our last toad. Let's get the heck out of here, man. We're actually making some pretty decent time, actually. That's not bad. Okay, let's see. Nice. That was a direct hit. And it was the 50. That's fine. That's all good and dandy. I don't mind. I need a drink of coffee. But hey, here we have stage 3. Let's get into it. And I will buy the Courage Soda in the next part, so I'll worry too much about that. It's my old nemesis, the Springboard, which is still not gonna help me out. Thank you. Okay, Paragooms, listen. You and I, we don't get off on the right terms usually, but that's okay, because neither do me and the Springboard. Don't worry, I didn't need that. I'm pretty sure you just have to bring it to the end of this room, and then you'll be good, but I think you can still use your Joy Cyclone and get up there pretty easily on your own, so I'm not worried about that. Also, surprise Potaboo's there. I gave him sufficient amount of time to reveal himself. Wait, down here. Okay, so the regular Spike is actually kind of hilarious because of how depressed he looks. I mean, and when you pick him up and skewer him on his back, it's a bad time. But not only that, I think the journal entry for this one, or maybe the Mad Spike, is just like, jump on it. That's all you gotta do, just jump on him. He's just a bad time. I thought this was an out pipe, but I guess not. We must be fine, right? Ooh, okay. Well, let's see this. There's a secret, and I'm mad. Time to pursue the patents of the old royal rage in this room. This room whose ceilings are too low. There are too many Potaboos here for comfort. Here we go. Nice. I don't know what he was doing down here, but I'm not gonna ask him any questions. He can do whatever the dang heck he feels like. You dig? Ooh, but that's also like kind of a precursor to a different room. All right, that's fine. I'm out of here. It's probably a good thing I didn't bring the Springboard, actually, because I'd have to go back and grab it again. All right, stop it. You want to be careful because the blue ball he throws at you is insane. So look, it's just right there. It's almost as scary as, you know, the red spike ball. Okay, so there is a lovely puzzle piece number B right here. Beautiful. I love being soaked in coins while I grab it too. All right, I'm out. Let me guess, this is gonna be, well, hold on. Let me grab you. You and your blue hair. I wish I could have that much confidence and be so depressed about it. Oh, it's not. Okay. I thought this would have been an auto-scroller, if anything. Although, okay, surprise Potaboos, and also, surprising, there's still new things we can do with this ball, and it involves throwing it straight up and hitting that like button. There you go. Smash that subscribe button. Now I'm curious. I'm pretty sure this is how we proceed forward. But I want to see what else is down here. Oh, no. Okay. I think we're fine. That pipe is to go forward. This is just a bonus. So we don't even need to go into this, I think. I hope. It is an auto-scroller. Weird. Why would you put that there? Why would you do this? Also, notice, I was going to say, notice how there haven't been any Rexes lately that I can just consume whole. This fossil fuel powered parasol has been eating them all. It's obscene, man. Completely and ultrally obscene. Are you gonna drop down here? Is that your plan? There you go. You wanted to give me a hug. I wasn't gonna let that happen. Not today. Oop. All right, Potaboo, go. I'm out. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Eventually, we'll find one who's crying, who actually will put up a bit of a fight when he sees us. But for now, be gone with thee. And I will go down. Because, oh, hello. That's the wrong one. Here we go. Oof. Okay, so that pipe that is to the left there will actually lead back to that other one that we just saw. So, just a heads up. I do remember that pretty, I guess, effectively. I don't know. I don't want to say I know it dead to rights, but I'm fairly confident we wouldn't be missing anything going this way. Okay, now we'll go all this way. Rescue the toad. There you go. As he immediately cannot breathe. And we'll clear it up. Why not? Just for funsies. Out of here, Coops. Don't need your business around here. There's also this. Nope. Still don't want to participate? That's fine. I will grab this and I will be on my way. Pretty sure there's just a bunch of enemies if you go down along the bottom. It's not really any reason to go visit that. Okay, something else in here. This must be our last toady. Oh no. Okay, actually I don't remember which way to go here. This actually, okay. Shoot. I don't like the look of that. I don't like the return of the old just wooden canoe. Oh, this guy. Okay, I completely forgot what those guys' names are, but they are 100% invincible. We cannot do anything about them. So if I can just avoid doing anything around their proximity, I'll be good. I'll be right as rain. Okay, so I want to see something. What happens if I get mad? Okay, good. If I can just pop my royal rage, I think I'll be good. But these slopes are just absolute killers, man. They have the skin of a killer. All right, careful, careful. There you go. If you've played this game, you know my pain. I will wait here. And I will not quote any Mumford & Sons songs, I promise. Cool. All right, we're set. We're good. We're in the clear. So we can go down here. I think, yeah, that is where we do need to go. But if you want, I think the toad is up there. So we're kind of locked in. Luckily, these guys don't go crazy everywhere. But there's one, yeah, right up here. Come on, show your face. I know you're there. There you go. Let's get out of here. So we could have avoided that whole ordeal and just done this. Look at their faces look terrifying. They look like zombies from like Resident Evil 2 or something. I mean, that just was probably recency bias, but let's be honest, those don't look very happy at all. Get down there. There you go. I'm out. Later days, nerds. I got everything I needed here out of the volcano. We're fine. Although, what is this? Are there some goods in here? Some money? There we go. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, I'll wait. Or, I want the coins. Go back. Yeah. Okay. Now what? Luckily, they're really easy to sort of read, but there's a second one over here. Why are you here? Are your timings off? There we go. It's not that bad. We made it! Okay. Whew. Now, star. Damn it! Alright. I got nervous. You could tell I started slipping up. We're at the end of the video, so I couldn't do it. I couldn't stay true. But hey, we got the peach, so that is more than fine by me. Join me here next time as we finish off Fury Volcano. I'm actually looking forward to getting out of here because, well, I guess this is a little tidbit for next time. But the boss of this area is obscenely difficult to do without getting hit, and you will see what I mean by that next time. Take care. Hope this recording went through because I was half asleep as I was setting up. And I'll see you next time. Oh, by the way, here's what happened last time I tried to record this. Enjoy. But I do want to say, you need to be very, very careful when dealing with these, because as you can see, you get your butt burnt. Anytime you're on a slope and you like jump down on it, like for whatever reason, the hitbox for Peach is just apparently extremely abysmal. Oh, cool, and you can also do this. Lovely. I guess I'll save that for the outtakes. Burn, Peach! And that's what it looks like when you die. Sad times.